Hi, I'm Beth Ridley. I'm a leadership expert and workplace culture consultant. And I'm really excited to facilitate my session called 3 Steps to Make Diversity a Differentiator in Meetings during MRA's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Leadership Conference coming up on October 7th. So I'm going to talk about all the many dimensions of diversity that exist in the workplace. So we often think of diversity in terms of race, gender, or even generational diversity. But there's also diversity in terms of life experiences, leadership styles, even just diversity of thought. Now, with all these differences in the workplace, they can really challenge, company values and team dynamics, even team productivity. When managed effectively, however, diversity can be a catalyst for creative thinking, better problem solving that always leads to better business outcomes. So the challenge and the opportunity for leaders is to lead with an inclusive mindset and to develop an inclusive mindset as an absolutely essential leadership competency in order to harness diversity that exists in the workplace for good and make diversity a differentiator for business success. So in my session, I'm going to simplify and demystify what do we mean by diversity inclusion. I'll also talk about inclusive leadership skills and what does it mean to lead with an inclusive mindset and why it's a leadership competency that's so important these days. And easy ways to build an inclusive culture, particularly in meetings, again, to harness diversity for good, for better decision making, and to be able to better solve your biggest business problems. One of the things I'll share in this session are the 4 most important words to use in meetings in order to foster a more inclusive culture. And those are, I'm curious to know. So I'll talk about why those 4 words are so important and why you should use them often. So I hope you join my session, and you can start by registering for the conference using the link below. See you there.